Good morning, dear students. Today, let us go to the next question. Day before yesterday, I was dealing with question number 26 under main question number 5. It was related to filling the blanks with the passive forms. I think you have prepared the answers to that. I shall go to that after the end of today's class. Yes, look at the blackboard. What does the blackboard read? Question number 5, 27, reporting a speech, and if you answer this question properly with full attention and taking care while writing, you will get all the 5 marks. It is an important question. This learning to write suitable answer, proper answer to this question is important not only from viewpoint of examination, even from viewpoint of your knowledge in English. It helps you improve your speaking skills. It is very important to learn. Yes, well, just wait. So, before going to the concept, I shall ask you some questions. What is reporting a speech? First, you should understand. What is reporting a speech? Suppose you are at home with your parents and all the members in the family. You have all sit together enjoying an evening tea, and then your father may ask you some questions like are you watching your mobile? Are your teachers giving online classes? How do they do their online classes? Do you understand everything that whatever is taught? Such questions your father or your uncle or your mother or anybody else may be asking. Then the topic is over. The conversation is over. You had the tea, the conversation was over and all. And then after some time you met your friend and you sat talking, and at the time of speaking with your friend, it happened you to inform your friend what your father had asked some time before, some time earlier, a few minutes before, what your father had asked and what your answers were to your father's questions. That is, whatever you are reporting to your friend about the conversation you had with your father, that is reporting a speech. I think you have understood. You should have to learn this very perfectly. This is helpful not only from viewpoint of your examination. It is only once that you write the examination. You will write the English paper only once at the end of the year. But after that, English is always with you. The language is always with you. You shall have to speak with so many people in the society under so many circumstances. You shall have to ask, you shall have to request, you shall have to command, you shall have to convince. And under all these circumstances, you should have to gain a proper knowledge of reporting. Suppose, one more example I shall give. Your friend was uneasy. He was suffering with stomach ache. He had a little fever. He wanted you to accompany him to a doctor. Both of you went to a clinic together. There, the doctor asks a few questions what may have caused ill health to your friend. And then you return, and then on the way you met me. And then I ask where you went. And then you shall have to give a picture, you shall have to explain what happened earlier. You cannot use exactly the same words and the same sentences what the doctor said while speaking. You shall have to give the report. This is reporting a speech. You shall have at this time while reporting, there will be naturally some changes. These changes are related to time, related to place, related to person, related to some other things. You should have to learn this. So, in this sense, it is very important to know clearly how to report a speech. While reporting, note at the changes that take place while reporting. What are the changes then? These changes are related to tense, means time. Some changes take place related to personal pronouns. Some changes take related to adverbials like time and place. So, now I shall give an example. Where you are supposed to report this speech. I shall read the question. In this question that I have prepared, two persons are involved in the communication. One is a teacher and the others are the students. One is a teacher, on one side, on the other side there are students. First, the teacher begins to speak. Listen to him. First, listen to the teacher. What does he say? The teacher says, I am teaching you English. I am your English teacher. Please take the best use of me. Do you want me to read again? The teacher says, I am teaching you English. I am your English teacher. Please take the best use of me. To the teacher's words, next, listen what the students have replied. All the students together respond. What do they say? Thank you, sir. We are also very interested to learn English. It is an international language. This is what the students have told after they heard their teacher. Now, let us take a note at the conversation. Listen to me. Who are involved in this conversation? Think and tell. The teacher and the students. Yes, very good. Who begins to speak firstly? The teacher. Who responded to the teacher? The students. What do they say? You have heard. You heard what the students say. Thank you, sir. We are very interested to learn English. It is an international language. This is what the students say. Now mark at the personal pronouns used in the conversation. note at the conversation and underline the words which denote personal pronouns. I shall tell you. I, it is a personal pronoun in the speech what the teacher has made, and it is the only one. Then in the following sentences, in the words what the students have said, you is a word which denotes a personal pronoun. It is a word which denotes a personal pronoun. And international language.